Christmas celebration here tonight. And our first time we've ever had to turn on the air conditioning and open the windows on Christmas. But whatever the conditions, we are here to celebrate. So we're celebrating Christmas now. Now, compared to the first Christmas. Now, what are things that we have now at Christmas that they didn't have at the first Christmas? Who could name something?
Presents.
Okay, presents.
Trees.
Trees.
Christmas lights.
Christmas lights.
Technology. Well, they didn't have any Santas.
Santa? How can you have Christmas without Santa?
They didn't have like home TV. They didn't have wreaths.
No wreaths.
Bows.
Bows.
Ornaments.
Ornaments. That's one thing they did have.
Jesus.
What did they not have at the first Christmas?
The Lord. Ugly Christmas sweaters.
Okay. Ugly Christmas sweaters.
Candy canes.
No candy cane.
Red bows.
No red bows. No cookies.
They didn't have snow.
No snow, neither have we. Decoration.
Ribbons.
Ribbons.
Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
Oh, Rudolph, man.
Star on the tree.
Star.
And a birthday party for Jesus.
And
Christmas parades.
no Christmas parades and no Christmas. Oh man, all the things they didn't have. How could they even have Christmas without all those things? No lights and presents, no Santa. How could they? I mean, how could they have Christmas without all those things?
They couldn't have Christmas without those things. That wouldn't be important because we couldn't make big snowman or have snowball fights because I love it. We can have Christmas because Jesus is born.
All right. So they could have Christmas because Jesus was born. All right. So did they need all those things to have Christmas?
No, and they had everything they needed. They just needed each other.
They had each other. They had the Lord. So somehow they had Christmas, and so they had what was really most important. So that's a really and I think that's for us to say, do we have that here at our Christmas? You know, that was important. We have our Lord. Do we have each other? All right, alrighty then. That's really great, you guys.
I've done it! I've stolen Christmas! Am I interrupting something important? Good as that! Allow me to introduce myself. I am Mr. Grinch. And while all of you were here singing Christmas songs, I was at your houses. Oh, at your house, at your house, at your house! And I took thing. I took your presents. I took your trees. And I took all your food, too. Yes, I did. And you know what I'm going to do with it? I'm bringing it all up to the top of my carpet, and I'm going to dump it. That's what I'm going to do. And
You're as charming as an eel, Mr. Grinch. You know, I wouldn't touch you with a 39.5-foot pole. 40 feet, maybe. 39.5, definitely not.
Father Ed, I gotta say, that's the nicest thing anybody's ever said about me.
I don't believe it. Why is that hard to believe? Well, you know, Mr. Grinch, so Mr. Grinch has just gone and taken everything from our houses. The trees and the lights and the presents and the food. So, did he steal Christmas?
Yes, I did.
Did he steal Christmas? He didn't. He took the trees and the presents and the wrapping paper and all the food. So how can did we still celebrate Christmas?
How can you possibly celebrate Christmas?
Mr. Grinch, you may have taken the Yule log from the fire, left on the walls just some hooks and some wire. You may have taken all the food from the feast, the who hash, the who pudding, and yes, even the roast beast. Mr. Grinch, you may have taken all the food from the houses and left only small crumbs, even too small for the mouses. But you know, Mr. Grinch, Christmas came. It came just the same. It came without ribbons. It came without tags. It came without packages, boxes, and bags. Mr. Grinch, Christmas is ever considered. Christmas is more than something you simply buy at a store. Now, let me see here. Why do you think why is Mr. Grinch so mean? Anyone think they might know why is Mr. Grinch so mean?
Because he has a small heart.
He has a small heart? Well, how is the way, how do you get a big heart? What's the best way to help somebody to get a big heart?
To give them love.
Give them love? And you know, this is the year of mercy, so should Mr. Grinch, what's the best way should we forgive him? So why don't we all say that? I forgive you, Mr. Grinch. And he needs some love, I would say, we love you, Mr. Grinch. This is the year of mercy. Let's see if this works on the Grinch.
Something doesn't feel right. But it feels kind of good.
Mr.
It feels
Grinch.
even better than being mean.
Mr. Grinch, may the spirit of Christmas shine true. You'll find you have the strength of 10 Grinches plus 2.
I think my heart is growing. 1 time bigger. 2 times bigger. 3 times bigger. Wow! I feel great!
Oh man, love? Well, you guys have just shared your love and mercy with a Grinch. Just imagine how if we share that with other people, their big hearts people will have all over the world. And so, why don't let's all join hands. Why don't we all join hands with the Grinch? Can we all join hands? We like to join hands with the Grinch. Let's all join hands. And because we know Christmas came, it came just the same. For Christmas is in our grasp as long as we have hands to clasp. Christmas Day will always be as long as we have breathed. So let us all join and sing together.
I'm going to leave right now and bring everything back.
All right.
All the presents, all the treats, even all the food. Would you like that?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll see you later.
So I'll say, Merry Christmas, Mr. Grinch.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Mr. Grinch. All right. Awesome, you guys did such a nice job with Mr. Grinch, so let's do that for each other. So you guys can go back to your seats now. Thank you very much. All right. Could you all now to please stand? As we together